Imagine a world where cars drive themselves, parking lots turning into park, and your vehicle can work for you as a taxi while you are not using that. That is the future what Tesla CEO Elon Musk is promising by the launch of Cybercab, a self-driving robo-taxi. At a recent event in California, Elon Musk introduced the Cybercab, Tesla's fully autonomous robotaxi which will have no steering wheel or pedals. Musk claims the Cybercab will cost less than $30,000 and is expected to be in production before 2027.
Just arrived in the Robotaxi, the Cybercab, and there's 20 more where that came from. So they've been traveling. There's no people in them, as you can see. The car's just going by with no people. And we have 50 fully autonomous cars here tonight. Uh, so you'll see Model Ys and the Cybercab, all driverless. You'll be able to take a ride in the Cybercab. There's no steering wheel or pedals. So I hope this goes well. We'll find out.
Musk also hinted that Tesla's full self-driving technology could be available in 2024 for its Model 3 and Y vehicles, with regulating approval in California and Texas before the first step. Musk's visions of a world driven by autonomous vehicles, where safety is prioritized and daily life become more efficient, sound exciting. But the question remains, will Tesla hit these timelines?
We do expect actually to start fully autonomous, unsupervised FSD in Texas and California next year. And that's obviously, that's with the Model 3 and Model Y. And then we expect to be in production with the Cybercab, which is really highly optimized for autonomous transport in probably, well, I tend to be a little optimistic with timeframes, but in 2026. So, yeah, before 2027. Let me put it that way. So one of the reasons why the computer can be so much better than a person is that we have millions of cars that are training on driving. So it's like living millions of lives simultaneously and seeing very unusual situations that a person in their entire lifetime would not see. But hopefully, yeah, exactly. So so with that amount of training data, it's obviously going to be much better than what a human could be, because you can't live a million lives. And it's also, it can see in all directions simultaneously, and it doesn't get tired or text or any of those things. So it will naturally be, like I said, 10, 20, 30 times safer than a human, just for all those reasons.
The Cybercar will use inductive charging technology, allowing the vehicle to charge wirelessly by driving over a charging plate. No need to plug it in.
Is, and it's really high time we did this, is inductive charging. So the Robotaxi has no plug. It just goes over the inductive charger and charges. So yeah, it's kind of how it should be. Thanks, guys. I love you too. So one of the things that is really interesting is how will this affect the cities that we live in? And when you drive around a city, or when the car drives you around a city, you'll see there's a lot of parking lots. There's parking lots everywhere. Parking garages. So what would happen if you have an autonomous world is that you can now turn parking lots into parks. And so from We're taking the ing lot out of parking lot. Welcome. So there's a lot of opportunity to create green space.
Musk also revealed a RoboVan, a driverless vehicle which can carry up to 20 persons, but no specific date or exact price has given to this model.
Oh, and also, what happens if you need a vehicle that is bigger than a Model Y? The RoboVan. The RoboVan is we're going to make this, and it's going to look like that. Now, can you imagine going down the streets and you see this coming towards you? That'd be sick. So this can carry up to 20 people, and it can also transport goods. So you can configure it for goods transport within a city, or transport of up to 20 people at a time. So this is gonna, the RoboVan is what's gonna solve for high density. So if you want to take a sports team somewhere, or you're looking to really get the cost of travel down to, I don't know, 5-10 cents a mile, then you can use the RoboVan. Some people call it the RoboVan, but so yeah. One of the things that we want to do, and we've seen this with the Cybertruck, is we want to change the look of the roads. The future should look like the future.
Do you think that Tesla will make this a reality in the next few years? Let us know in the comments.